Guys, I'm going to show you today who has been selling Bitcoin while the price has been going down. The info will be shown to you in black and white. I'm also going to talk about what I think will happen next with Bitcoin. Do I feel scared about this pullback? Describe the steps I am personally taking. This video has all of that and more. I will also, of course, keep you up to date on all of my trades that are still going on here. Also, my trade plans. We need to talk about a lot of very important things today. In fact, there will be a lot of big changes over the next 12 hours. So, make sure you watch this whole video from the beginning to the end. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Wealthy Coin, and every day I'll show you how to make money in the cryptocurrency market in a movie. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure to join and turn on the bell right away. Let's get right to it. We did have a lot of fluctuation yesterday, as you can see. We actually went down to about $4,500 at the bottom. Yesterday, there was a pretty good move to the downside, and today will be no different. Because later today, what have you got? First, let's talk about yesterday. The inflation data did come out yesterday, and it was pretty much exactly what the market was expected. That means that traditional markets were still very strong here. We did see a little bit of a pump yesterday. When this happened, standard markets did well, but Bitcoin went down. If you look at the last few days, it's been pretty much flat, but yesterday it did go down. The market thought the report would be what it was. There will be a Fed interest rate decision later today, though, and it's likely that rates will stay the same. The press conference, on the other hand, will be the most important thing because everyone will be waiting to see what Jerome Powell says. This means that there will be instability during the press conference itself. Guys, we need to be aware of that. Now, let's talk about what I'm doing. As you know, I have some trades open. You do have my trade plans, which you already know are open on OKEx and BitCat. As I said a few days ago, and when we basically closed below this red line, it might be a good idea to protect your money. So I have a lot of money in my trade bots. I also have big positions on my spot Bitcoin stocks, which we've been building up for about a year now. Okay, so it would be worth it for me because I have a lot of Bitcoin that I bought when the price was cheaper, and I have trading strategies that work. Making a fence would be a good idea. When I shared this on Twitter, I actually started a short, which you already know about. This one is now up $7,500. That's good to know. But when I saw that the price of Bitcoin was going down yesterday, guys, I also put more money into short positions on Bitcoin. This is a short for Bitcoin. This short is for Ethereum. So making huge profits, and the gains that have already been made are from before. These are the profits and losses that have not yet been realized. You can see that these shorts on Bybit have also been making us some nice money. When am I going to get out of these shorts? Basically, I'll get out of these short positions when the take profits for my trading methods have been reached. Where is that on OKEx? As you know, I lowered the take profit prices on OKEx, which means that the cycles have been moving again. For Bitcoin bots, it will cost about $41,500 to get out of all of these spots. That being said, I also have these ones on BitCat and on BitCat, and they've been holding the places since this drop from about $43,000. On BitCat, we would need to get to about $400,2,500. For that reason, I will add that stop loss and close these short positions at that point. By then, my gains from the trading strategy bots will be higher than my losses from these short hedges. So, that's the plan I'm following right now. Of course, if there is a drop, the trading methods will keep adding to the value as it goes down. That's why I told you a few days ago that I thought there would be a pullback and you need to be ready for the trading methods to build those positions. That means you should see it as a chance to buy the dip. If you don't want to buy Bitcoin when it goes down, by all means, get out of the trading bot. You can then return whenever you think the price is low enough. That's what I'm doing though. Just a small short-term hedge until we hit the prices at which we can take profits on these BitCat bots and, of course, these OKEx. That's fine then. But what should I expect from Bitcoin? When will I get more Bitcoin? Guys, you already know that I stopped buying Bitcoin when we reached this red line. Following a positive trend from $16,000, this was the red line. I told you I wouldn't buy any more Bitcoin at this point. The red line. At the very least, I want to drop down to my orange box down here. Okay, so after that, we shot up Guys, we had another one where we overshot, but I've turned short-term bearish here to look for a pullback. We did shoot up here. Everything was fine with me because, you can't always time it to the exact dollar amount. I was okay with the Bitcoin we were getting as the price went up, though. Yes, we did have that slowdown. After that, we have pulled back to the orange box or the edge of the orange box. Now seems like a good time to buy more Bitcoin. Inside the orange box at 38,400 is the next level. I'm going to start buying again. The smaller ones are here at 36,400. That being said, I'm not saying that we'll finally reach these numbers. One thing that could happen is that prices could move sideways even inside this one. Come down here, and then we'll shoot up from here. We really don't know. We only know that there will be pullbacks, and this is only 11 of what you saw. We know that we'll have 15 to 20% at some point too. Could this be the point where we get 20? Could we get this orange box for $38,000, which is a 15 discount? Yes, we could, but I'm going to buy at those prices. For my spot positions, I'm buying here at the edge of the orange box. This is the exact plan I made years ago that I'm still following. There was no more need to buy Bitcoin at this point. Now, was the time to look for a slowdown? We'll now take it from there. Of course, I'm going to buy more Bitcoin if the price goes down. First, I need $40,100. Then, I need this orange box, which is worth about $38,000. These are the first two goals I'm aiming for right now. That's not to say that we're certain to hit those ones. I will buy more Bitcoin, though, if we do that. I am making money on my shorts. Anyway, if we don't hit that, well, you know what I mean. If Bitcoin goes up, it's going to be one of the other guys. It will either be a drop, a pump, or I guess. The third choice, which is sideways inside this orange box, Bitcoin, will either go up or down in the long run. I have a plan for both of those situations. That's great then. I also want to show you the Lux algorithm and the daily time frame. First, let me show you this one. It shows that the buy trend by signal, which shows us how strong the trend is still going strong. It didn't change the direction of the trend. On a daily basis, the Lux algo still shows a strong trend. That's great then. Also, this is where the whales usually come in. It's worth $37,000. That kind of fits with this orange box. Let's go down until we reach the edge of this orange box. That's the same level where the whales have gathered in the past. I think this level will also be a big support level for Bitcoin if we get to it. Last but not least, I want to talk about who has been making money here by selling Bitcoin. This has been the case with the organizations. Yesterday, I put this on Twitter. The number of people interested in the CMAID had been through the roof, but take a look at this. There was a big drop in open interest yesterday, worth almost $1 billion. This means that the institutions have been buying when the prices are very low. They've now made money off of a lot of those Bitcoin. Because of this, we saw this in pressure to sell as well. Look, there will always be pullbacks, and everyone will always be looking for reasons for them. In that case, this certainly made it worse. But yes, Bitcoin does sometimes go down in value. I've been saying this for a very, very long time. Finally, guys, get ready for the big changes that are coming later today. Choose the best trade tools from the list below, which is Lux Algo, which I showed you here, and then read the video's description. Sign up by clicking this link. If you use this link, you can save 20. Sign up for OKEX if you want to use my trade plan. Get up to $60,000 if you click on Join DAO. You can also use BitCAD if you can't use OKEX. If you click on this link and sign up, you can get up to $8,400 in deposit bonuses. Guys, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a movie tomorrow because I've had a terrible cold for a few days now. I will let you know if anything important happens, though. Should nothing interesting happen, I might not make a movie tomorrow. Just letting you know about that. Guys, thanks a lot for watching this movie. See you in the next one.